Hello. How are you? It's so good to hear from you. I'm gonna get started real soon. But first, I need to do the number one thing before any Mocha scary stream starts. I have to turn off the lights. Okay. Alright. Let's get started. Sorry for the delay. Let's get started. We need to enter in our name. Well, we all know what my name is. Mocha. I live in the city of... Oh, it's asking to get personal. So, Rebel, should I be honest of what city I live in, or should I make it up? I don't want to give people too much details. We go by the name Mocha, and now we are going to, I guess make up. I know exactly. Nunya. Business. There we go. There we go. We got the city, the great city of Nunya business. I'm a Nunnian. Okay, and I do identify as a female. Oh, what? Oh shit, this is really up to you, Smallville. Oh, Smallville would have been a good idea. Shoot. I messed that one up. Okay. Alright. Select 2 special traits. Can shotgun a root beer in 3 seconds. Oh man, I don't know what to pick. Well, I'm picking hot. I need to give myself some credit here. Need to boost my self-esteem. Yeah, attractive, charming. I tend to be a charmer. Strange and unusual, you see the threads of reality in a way others cannot. You can talk to animals talk to you. A gift and a curse. Street smart, smell BS. Also good at BS. No door can hold you. Keen eye, observant, pick up on vibes, understands others' perspective. Book smart, you know lots of fun facts. Research is your favorite activity. Straight A. Oh my god. Alright, I'm in between either book smart, mystical, or keen eye. Cause these 3 can I can do. I like the mystical because 1, I am the Mocha Wizard, therefore yeah. Keen eye because I do tend to be pretty observant and I do pick up on the vibes. Book smart, I do know a lot of trivia. Anyone who knows me well knows that I know a lot of trivia. And research is my favorite activity. I also like the ability to talk to animals. I'm somewhat street smart. Powerful build, I am not. Reason why is because, well, I have asthma. gosh. Okay. I don't know what to pick. Someone pick for me. What's your suggestion? Either someone gives me a suggestion or I literally get a bag of dice and I roll for it. I know! They're all so good! Talk to animals may be fun, that is very true. I do like the idea of talking to animals. Alright, if that's the suggestion, and they all impact your experience, I figure that's why this is so hard to pick. Okay, well, you suggested talking to animals, and you know what? I'ma talk to animals. Oh! Oh my. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particular nasty bump. Oh, hello, Tyler. Yes. I saw your picture. You did rearrange your bedroom. Congratulations. It looks much more roomier. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's because it's late at night. And my sister needs sleep. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off. And now, here you are, awake again and still fucking exhausted. For a moment you're hasty on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. There it is, going back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in seedy depots. That felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. Okay, the funeral of her mother, your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm whispering. I'm playing a spooky game. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in. Pause for dramatic effect. Scarlet Hollow. So anyway, as I was saying, hold on, this is a stranger. So anyway, as I was saying. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure if he even stopped when he started to doze off. At first, you thought it was just being friendly, but that was several hours of a one-sided conversation ago.
I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing.
Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome! Dude, what's wrong with you? Pushing joggers into the harbor? That's awful! What if they drowned?
Yeah, I was such a shithead back then. I'm still a bit of a shithead, but hey, po buddy's nerfed. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious.
Dick! It's your boyfriend. He grew hair and a nose. Oh no. Girl Grey, what are you doing here? Girl Grey, no, please. I'm playing a different game right now.
She actually hit my friend and said it hurt a lot, and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad and not just playing. So she kept swinging, and soon enough she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that. We've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious.
Uh-huh.
Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real, and jeez. You ever just get so mad you just, like, wanna kill someone?
Uh-huh. Oh, man. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Smile and pretend he didn't just say that. Hot. Nobody's ever broken up with me. Threaten. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. Never feel that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. Well, if we're going off on me, what I would say... Smile and pretend he didn't just say that would honestly be my go-to, but another... Hold on a moment. You said for me to save often, so I'm saving now. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I don't like horrible people waking me up to tell me about their horrible thoughts.
What can I say? I'm an interesting guy. Anyways, you'll get it when somebody tries to break your heart someday. It changes a person, makes them think that things they never thought they could. I honestly could have killed that woman. Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be up there for it. What the fuck? But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. Always wanted to go there.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm gonna remain silent. You sit, awash in horror, but doing your best to keep a neutral face as this man admits he's thought about murdering the soon-to-be mother of his child. A child whose birth he is currently missing and considering ditching to go have fun in New York. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? I'm not. God, this is hard for me because, like, I'm going... If someone were to come up to me and go, so anyways, where are you headed? Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it before. That's probably Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around there. I never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are, because I'm like such a healthy guy. I need to, like, you know, I need to be selfish sometimes. Sometimes I just give too much of myself. So I need to be selfish for my own safety, you know? But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. Oh, it's me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. Stranger rifles through his pack before presenting me with a dripping bag of peanuts. They're boiled peanuts! I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they're dripping all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Take the peanuts. You take the peanuts. Thanks. You're welcome. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. And just like that, the stranger is gone, and now I got a bag of nuts for it. Well, these are clearly gonna kill me. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next up, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Schedule arrives Monday, 11 a.m. Departs Monday at 11:01. Wow, you only have a minute to get on there. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. Well, the sign reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though, for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you in this place behind. Later, sickle! Ah! I'm sorry, just the way she just suddenly appeared, like, wah! Freaked me the fuck out. I was not expecting that to be so smooth and quick. Hey, Mocha. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from a few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Okay. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha, give her your condolences. Remain, hot. Make a good first impression with a winning smile. Gonna do that. Return. Surprise. Looks like somebody needs a hug. I'm gonna give her my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tabitha. Yes, great. Thank you. Let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Cousin turns and motions. Okay. Hold on a moment. What if I load? And I give her my winning smile. Your smile always had a special effect on people, even blood relatives. You flash a grin and give your condolences. Tabitha! Tabitha, it's so nice to finally meet you. I was so sorry to hear about your mom. Thanks. For a brief moment, Tabitha is put at ease before she quickly straightens up and annoyance returns to her face. God damn it, she's hot! It's probably what's going through Tabitha's mind. Sorry, Tabby. But we're related. It might not have been a much, but you can confidently notch up another victory courtesy of the winning Mocha smile. Come on, let's go. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns in motion to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. So far, I'm enjoying this game. It's very unique compared to other games, visual novel-wise, because I actually got to pick out my attributes. This means that this game has a lot of replayability, and I really like that. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha remains in icy silence as she focuses on the road. Dialogue tip. Options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact your relationships, so choose carefully. Okay. I'll do that. How are you holding up? Fine. You know, you can talk to me, right? I know we only just met, but you know I went through something similar with my own mom, so if you ever want to vent, or I'm good. Tabitha stares straight ahead, her expression tense and icy. So the funeral, it's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Open casket, embalming, reception. Have you worked out all the details yet? Yep, taken care of. Don't need any help. Tabitha stares straight ahead. Have we ever actually met before? I'm pretty sure this is the first time, right? Yep, you have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. I'm sorry, but is there bad blood between us? All I know is my mom left and she was mad at this side of the family, but I don't know much besides that. Cousin stares ahead, her expression icy. I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Cousin turns to stare at you, an icy hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Okay, remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases to up the steep mountain road. Ooh, yay! Dead Moms Club! Woo! I fucked that up with her, didn't I? And here it is, the Scarlet State. Though it's seen better days, I really hate that it's near a cliff. Its crumbling elegance is not lost on you, someone used to cramped apartments in gray cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at its perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have left to rot long, long time ago. I like the dogs. And the people. As soon as you enter, you're hit with a blast of dusty air. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented. Excuse me? Okay? Don't be hooting and hollering at me. With layers of dust and cobwebs, you can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Again, I hate that it's near a cliff because ah! God dang, woman, you are fast on your god dang feet. I never know when to expect her. I'm almost expecting like the sound effect every time she comes in. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, the kitchen, and the hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Lie, it's beautiful. You really let this place go, huh? I thought y'all were loaded. You can't afford to fix this dump. I mean, it is beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's, I guess we're gonna see Satan at one point. It's okay. I saw him in Has-Been Hotel. He looks like a wimp. Okay. Alright. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You live here? You really let this place go? I thought, yeah. This is rude. I wouldn't say that. I think I'd say this. So, you live here? Yeah. And I'm letting you stay here for free. So mind your manners. Or did your mother not teach you about those? Shall we take our tour? Follow me. I think I'm nailing this, this Tabitha voice. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through the long dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janny. Is that a cat? Is that a cat right there? Is that a tuxedo cat? Hello, kitty! Hello! You're the icon of this game. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild. So I wouldn't if I were you. Tip: some explorer options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Okay. I'm curious. Return. I'm not gonna go, what if I want ice cream? Is there somewhere in town to buy food? Awesome, I love PB&J. It's perfect. It's nice. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yes, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Sweet, thanks.
Cool, good talk.
This is so nice. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is. Thank you. Awesome. I love PB&J. How'd you know it was one of my favorites? The smile. That smile can't... Oh, God! Can't be real. I didn't. But good for you! I need to ask her. But what if I want ice cream? Then you could buy it yourself at the general store. If you touch my stash, I will know. And there will be consequences. Alright, what's next? Alright, what's next on the tour? I have a feeling she probably, even though she knows the reality that this house is a dump, I'm going to be polite, because that's how I would be. I would be polite. Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Approach the cat. Don't try to pet Frou-Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Ne me parles pass. What the H? Is she speaking French? Good Lord. What do I say to this? I doubt that that's you can pet me. I don't want to say any of this. Okay, but can I pet you? Ugh. Another filthy American sticking their business where it doesn't belong. No, you may not pet. Hold on. I need to give her a French accent. No, you may not pet me. I would sooner smear myself with sewage than be touched by your filthy ape hands. Ugh, stop wasting my time. Oh, sorry, that's Tabitha. Ugh, stop wasting my time. Let's finish the tour. What do you think of my, my French accent? A+? A+? I hope so. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for a time being, you feel lucky to not have fallen through the fucking floors. Guest bathroom. Not much of a show, it's a bathroom. Oh wait, outside, do what you must. Oh! It is a nasty, wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Guests. Are you sure the toilet works? Why, yes. Yes, why wouldn't it? The water bill gets paid, therefore the toilet works. Now do your business so we can go on. You silently stare at the monumental task in front of you. Lift toilet seat. Oh! Scram, fellas, the jig is up! Oh! This is shit that I would do in D&D. Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. A toilet is a toilet. You sure could be cleaner, but your business needs to be doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin in the hall. And next up, the guest room. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot, it has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. I had to endure half an hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. Yeah, you know who isn't grateful? This lady. Look at her. She already looks bored. She hates this room. I hate this room. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use a dresser. It should be empty. What a great room. This is way nicer than what I'm used to. Can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is genuine antique, handed down through family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever such nonsense you're used to in the city. Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many, many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. I guess I'll get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Didn't expect to see much of me. Tips on dialogue options will open. Additional conversation will pass. Some right away, others down the line. Wait, where are you going? To work. Somebody has to pay bills around here. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you don't keep me long. Can I come watch? What? No! The mine is dangerous. I can't babysit you and do my job. I didn't know you owned we owned the coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Good for you. That sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as boring or exciting as in the same way I don't think cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as either of those things. It's a task. I could be snippy here. Oh, I could be so snippy here. I'm usually pretty positive, though. Seems like a good way to look at a job instead of convincing yourself you have to be doing the thing you love the most. It's okay to just have a job. Yes, exactly. Would I rather be doing something else with my life? Maybe. But I know I had to take over the company, so why think about that other stuff I could be doing? Okay. Return. She said that she didn't care what we did, but what am I supposed to do while you're gone? There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now. That doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go walk around in town or something until you get tired? There are historical buildings to look at. I'm sure you have a great time. Oh god, that smile. Hey, did I do something wrong? You asked me to come to this funeral, but since the moment I got here, you've been acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Is it something I said? Okay, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here. You've been an acceptable guest. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now. Please, just stay out of my hair until later. I have work to do. Do you think you could take me into town before you leave? No, it's just down the hill. You can walk there by yourself. Okay. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Your cousin leaves the front door. Now it's just you. You and this sprawling Deprecate estate. Hey, this is part 1 of the stream that I had last night. I'm dividing it all up so it's a bit easier to consume. I hope you guys are enjoying at least the intro of this game called Scarlet Hollow. I have to thank my friend Rebel Courtesan for suggesting this game. I'm enjoying it so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So stick around. Bye!